Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the subjunctive with conjunctions. So what is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that connects two ideas. There are coordinating conjunctions that connect two equal ideas. In English class, you might know these as fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. And there are subordinating conjunctions. When connecting two things that are not equal. So a dependent and an independent clause. So unless, so that, before, although, since, because. In Spanish, certain conjunctions, not all, but certain conjunctions must be followed by the subjunctive verb form. We're going to learn what those conjunctions are today. So how do you know which conjunctions get the subjunctive verb form and which don't? Use the subjunctive tense after the conjunctions listed on the next slide because they express uncertainty about whether or not the events in the second part of the sentence will happen. So if you'll remember, we said subjunctive has this idea of might. It may or may not happen. We don't know. There's uncertainty. So any conjunction that carries with it the idea of uncertainty, that gets the subjunctive after it. So use the subjunctive with the following conjunctions. A fin de que, in order to. Antes de que, before. En caso de que, in case. Sin que, without. A menos que, unless. Con tal de que, provided that. Or para que, so that. So you'll notice that each conjunction is followed by the subjunctive triggering que. That will also help you remember to use the subjunctive with them. So let's take a look at a few examples. No gastes tu ahorros a menos que sea necesario. Don't spend your savings unless it be necessary. Voy a imprimir las fotos para que todos las miren. I'm going to print the pictures so that everyone might look at them. Are you ready for a bit of a complication with this? If any of the conjunctions listed above occurs without the subjunctive triggering que, then the verb that follows those conjunctions is just in the infinitive form. So we'll take a look at a few examples. Tendrás que comer antes de que salgas. You'll have to eat before you leave. Or tendrás que comer antes de salir. You'll have to eat before leaving. So you'll notice the only difference is that there's no que. Here's the que, you use the subjunctive. There's no que, you use the infinitive. Here's another example. Juan salió sin que se despidiera. Juan left without saying goodbye. Or Juan salió sin despedirse. Juan left without saying goodbye. So in English, we put the ing form on it. And that would be the infinitive form in Spanish. And that is how you use the subjunctive with conjunctions.